What's going on, guys? Caz Cray back with another Baltimore State Dynasty video, and this time the Stallions taking on the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders as they continue their quest to make it to the conference championship game for the second straight season. Baltimore State sitting at 7-1, 5-0 in the conference. Middle Tennessee State 4-5, 3-4 in the conference. So the Blue Raiders can't really make it to the conference championship game. They'll look to just play spoiler to Baltimore State. The Stallions have a lot of visitors this week. The three main ones are Andrew Tatum, Armand Hammer, and Alex Ace. So this is definitely a good chance for Baltimore State to make an impression on these guys as they continue to pursue them in recruiting. Aaron Manley going to kick it deep, and we are underway. And Blair just going to receive it and kneel it. So Middle Tennessee State will start with the ball at their own 25, and here comes Brent Stockstill, a Heisman candidate for the Blue Raiders, having a great season so far. 24 touchdowns, 1 interception, and his first pass is going to go to Sean Smith for about 4 yards on the play. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 6. Middle Tennessee State is an up-tempo offense, and Stockstill out of the pistol is just going to throw it away. Was looking for the screen, but didn't want to risk anything. As you see his season stats, having a great season. He's only thrown 1 interception on top of all those stats. And now we have a 3rd and 6. Stockstill going to try to run, and he's brought down from behind. Patrick Richardson out there to bring him down. And Baltimore State will get the ball after the punt from their own 46. Here's Franklin Jones returning from his injury. He throws left side to Griffin, and Griffin's going to get himself a first down into plus territory. Of course, Franklin Jones missed last week against Old Dominion with a concussion, as Miles Reed gets the carry, and he loses 4 yards on the play, trying to stretch it out way too far. So now we have a 2nd and 14. Baltimore State in a weak eye as Jones drops back, and a jailbreak from the right side, incomplete. Jones hit as he threw, and it went nowhere. So now we have a 3rd and 14. Jones in the shotgun, he's going to fake it. He throws right side, and he's intercepted by Jake Keller. And Keller's going to take it up to about the 47-yard line. And I don't know what Jones was thinking there. Just trying to force the ball in there, and Keller reads it perfectly. So now Middle Tennessee State gets the football back. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Ruben Garnett, and there's a counter by Garnett. Gets about 7 yards on the play. Garnett has caused Baltimore State problems in the past. And that's really the big issue with focusing on Stockstill, because then Garnett will just kill you, as Powell makes the catch for a 7-yard gain in the first down. So now 2nd and 10. Stockstill in the shotgun. A quick screen to James. Richie James, another big piece of this offense, only gets 4 yards on the play. But Richie James, a very dangerous receiver. He is not at all to be taken lightly, as 3rd and 6, and Ty Lee with the catch. Gets up to about the 23-yard line after a 12-yard gain in the first down. And now a 2nd and 4 inside the red zone. Now here's Stockstill on the read option, and he's able to get the first down after a 6-yard gain. And Stockstill not exactly fleet-footed, but he's still able to run the read option pretty successfully. And now 2nd and 11, he's brought down for a sack. That's Kevin Hodges. Another big sack by the Baltimore State defensive line star. And now he has 31 on his career. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 17. And Stockstill has 3 receivers on the right side. He's going to drop back. And he's looking under pressure. Throws right side, and it's caught by Desmond Anderson for the touchdown. Brad Brown just completely loses sight of the football. And that is the 25th touchdown pass on the season for Stockstill. It's a 7-0 lead for the Blue Raiders as Baltimore State gets the ball back. Here's a screen to Harewood. Harewood going to take it up the left side up to about the 41-yard line. A 12-yard gain and a first down for the speedy receiver. Now it's going to be a 1st and 10. Here's Jones. He's going to roll right. He has time, and he's going to try running it, and he does, but he fumbles it, and it's going to be picked up by Poydras. That's the 2nd turnover of the game for Jones. And that's just not how you want to start your first game back from an injury. Now 1st and 10. Here's Stockstill. He's going to throw right side, finds James, and James able to pick up about 6 on the play. Now we go to a 3rd and 1. Stockstill in the pistol. And he's going to hand it off to Garnett. Garnett able to fight forward for a first down and more up to about the 35-yard line of Baltimore State. An 8-yard gain in the play. We have a 2nd and 9. There's Stockstill. He's going to scramble, and he's hitting. It's a fumble, but it's picked up by Josh Fannin. Such a close call for Middle Tennessee State there. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 13. Here's Stockstill. He's going to throw left side, and it's incomplete, broken up by Taquan Clay. And that's going to bring out the field goal unit, but a false start on the play, and that's going to push Middle Tennessee State out of field goal range, so they're going to have to punt it away now. It's Baltimore State football. It's a 3rd and 8. Jones in the shotgun. He's going to drop back, and he throws right side, and it's complete to Griffin, but it's just shy of the first down marker. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter. Middle Tennessee State up 7-0 over Baltimore State. And we'll be back with the second quarter of football in just a moment. We're back with the second quarter of football. Middle Tennessee State with a 3rd and 3. There's a handoff to Garnett, and he's stuffed for a loss of 2. Demrick Cole able to bring him down after Muhammad slowed him down. And Baltimore State will get the football back. They're going to start the drive from the 34. Hand off to Miles Reed up the middle, and Reed able to get about 10 yards, just shy of the first down marker. Just the second carry of the game for Reed, and we're in the second quarter now. Now we have a 2nd and goal. This time the handoff to Antoine Tracy, the fullback, and Tracy able to fight forward for about 8 yards, and he gets a first down. Tracy very reliable in those short yardage situations. Now we have a 2nd and 7. Baltimore State in Middle Tennessee State territory. Jones going to scramble to the right. Hit as he throws, incomplete. He tried to throw it away anyways, so I guess it works out. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 7. 3 receivers to the left side. There's Jones. He rolls left. He's trying to buy some time, and he finds Reed on the short pass, but it's only going to get 3 yards. They needed 7, so the Stallions will have to punt it away again. No, they're going to go for it, actually. It's a 4th and 4. Here's Jones. The quick pass to Duncan over the middle, and Jadarius Duncan able to get the first down for Baltimore State. And now Baltimore State inside the 40. Here's Jones on the read option, going to hand it off to Reed. And Miles Reed gets another first down for Baltimore State, an 11-yard run in the play. Now we have a 3rd and 11. Here's Jones. He has time, throws right side to Griffin, and Griffin gets about 6 yards, but well short of the first down marker, and Baltimore State will settle for a field goal. So it's a 7-3 game. Here's Stockstill going to throw it right side to Smith. Smith with plenty of space gets the first down before he's finally brought down at the 37-yard line. So a new set of downs for the Blue Raiders. Here's Stockstill. Throws left side to Smith again, and Cole misses him. And Smith has another first down. This time a 12-yard gain. Middle Tennessee State just shy of midfield. It's 2nd and 10. And a wide open Lee able to get the catch. And he breaks the tackle. And he gets up to the 41-yard line. A 17-yard gain and a first down after a very gutsy run after the catch. Stockstill going to throw the swing pass to Anderson. Anderson breaks the tackle. Breaks another one, and he's able to get the first down. Breaking tackle after tackle. Baltimore State is doing a very bad job of bringing down these receivers. Here's Stockstill on 2nd and 6, and nearly intercepted by David Francis. Just couldn't get his hands around it. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 now. Here's Stockstill. He throws over the middle to Upton, and Upton's going to get up to about the 6-yard line. New set of downs. Now it's a 2nd and goal. Inside the 10. Here's Stockstill over the middle to Brown for the touchdown. Tyshawn Brown gets wide open on the slant pattern. And now Middle Tennessee State, with over 2 minutes to go, now owns a 14-3 lead over Baltimore State as they get the ball back on 3rd and 7. Here's a completion to Harewood. Great throw by Jones, and Harewood gets 12 yards in the first down. 1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. He's going to throw to Duncan, who's wide open, and Duncan gets destroyed after the catch. But a 23-yard gain in the first down. Baltimore State trying to get some points on the board before the half. As Jones fumbles the football, and Jamarcus Hutton able to dive on it, but Jones just lost way too many yards on 3rd down, and Baltimore State would have to punt it. So about under 30 seconds to go. Here's Stockstill. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to try to run. Doesn't get very far before he's brought down. Now about 7 seconds to go. Here's Stockstill. He'll probably just have to throw this one up. Finds Powell. And Powell gets the first down. Middle Tennessee State uses their final timeout. And with 1 second remaining, they get a chance to make this a 14-point game. And here's the kick. And it is short. No good. So we go into the half. Middle Tennessee State leading Baltimore State 14-3. We'll be right back with the second half of football. This has just not been a very good game for Baltimore State so far. Offensively, they've just been completely out of sync. And Franklin Jones, he just does not look good in this game at all. And actually, Niko Riles is going to be coming in at quarterback for Baltimore State. There he is, first play of the second half. Riles on the read option, able to get the first down, an 11-yard gain. Not completely surprising to see Riles in this game with how bad Jones has been overall this season, as Jones finds Duncan over the right side, and he's up to about the 43-yard line. New set of downs for Baltimore State, but again, not a huge surprise to see Riles out here. I mean, Jones just played really bad all season, but especially this game, as Riles finds Johnson on the screen pass for about 9 yards. Now we have a 3rd and 3. Riles back to pass. He has time, throws over the middle, and he finds Jadarius Duncan. Duncan up to the 13-yard line, and Baltimore State now in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10. 2 receivers to the left side. Here's Riles. He's going to throw right side, and he finds Harewood for the first down. Harewood up to about the 2-yard line. And now Baltimore State trying to get into the end zone. 1st and 10. Riles with the quick throw to Harewood for the touchdown. And what a drive by Niko Riles. 5 for 5, 67 yards and a touchdown. And Baltimore State cuts into the Middle Tennessee State lead. 14-10 is the score now. Here's a 3rd and 8. Stockstill gonna throw to the right side, deep and incomplete, nearly intercepted. Had Nordley Ford not stepped in there, Brad Brown might have gotten the interception, but it's incomplete. Now it's Baltimore State football again. It's a 3rd and 4. Here's Riles rolling right. He's gonna throw deep and incomplete. That looked like it might be intercepted, but just not a very good throw at all either way. Baltimore State punts it right back to Middle Tennessee State. Now it's a 2nd and 10. Stockstill going to try to scramble. He has space, and he breaks a tackle, and he gets a first down after getting hit hard. Nordley Ford with a big hit there, but still a first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Stockstill out of the pistol. He's looking for the screen, finds Garnett, and a huge hit by Isaiah Kegler puts Garnett down for a 7-yard loss. And now it's going to be 3rd and 17, empty shotgun. Here's Stockstill. Throws to Lee. Lee breaks the tackle, and he gets hit hard. Baltimore State's defense is coming out hitting in the second half as Middle Tennessee State punts it away. Baltimore State ball from the 39. Here's Riles on 1st and 10, rolling out to the right. And he's looking for Johnson, and Johnson makes the catch. A 12-yard gain in the first down. That's the big difference between Riles and Jones. Riles is much faster, and he can still throw short to intermediate pretty well. As they run the read option on 1st and 10, Reed able to break a tackle, gets about 7 yards on the play. Now it's going to be 2nd and 3. Riles in the shotgun now. 4 receivers. Here's Riles, and he rolls left, and he throws to the right side. That was a very dangerous throw, but it works out. Miles Reed able to make the catch for a 9-yard gain in the first down. Now 1st and 10. Riles in the shotgun again, rolling out to the left. And he's going to throw it deep to a wide open Jadarius Duncan for the touchdown, and Baltimore State takes the lead. This offense just looks completely different with Niko Riles at quarterback than it did with Jones. Now 17-14 lead for Baltimore State. Here's a 3rd and 5. Stockstill under pressure. He's going to try to run. He's brought down for the sack. Nordley Ford comes up. He was playing contain more or less. And Baltimore State gets the ball back. 24 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter as Reed's going to get the sweep. And he breaks a few tackles on his way to a 13-yard gain in the first down. And this should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Riles going to hand it off to Reed again. Reed gets outside. He has space. And he's hit hard after an 8-yard gain. And that's going to bring it into the 3rd quarter. Baltimore State was down 14-3 at the half. It's now 17-14. And we'll be right back with the 4th quarter of football. 4th quarter action now. Baltimore State with a 17-14 lead, and they have the ball in Middle Tennessee State territory as Reed gets another carry, taking it up the left sideline. Up to about the 26-yard line, and a new set of downs for Baltimore State yet again as they look to extend the lead. Here's Riles on 3rd and 9. He's going to scramble, and he just has to throw this one away pretty much. Incomplete, and Baltimore State going to kick another field goal. Philip Hayden comes out. And it's up, and it is good. So it's 20-14 now. Middle Tennessee State can still take the lead on this drive. Here's Stockstill, 2nd and 10, throws left side, intercepted by Caz Cray. And that's probably the worst throw I've seen from Stockstill in this game. Just his 2nd interception thrown of the season. And Clay read that all the way as Baltimore State gets the ball in great field position with 6 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Here's Riles on 3rd and 11. He's going to scramble. And he's going to throw this up to a wide open Duncan again for a touchdown. The 3rd touchdown pass for Niko Riles, who entered at the beginning of the 2nd half. And now Baltimore State going to make this a 14-point game by going for 2. Here's Riles. He's going to throw, and he finds Duncan again for 2. And now with under 6 minutes to go, Baltimore State with a 2-touchdown lead, 25 unanswered points as Stock's still able to find Ty Lee over the middle for a 12-yard gain. And now it's going to be a 2nd and 5. Barnett in motion to the right side. Here's Stockstill. He's going to try to scramble, but he's brought down for the sack. Dwight Patrick able to trip him up. They have a 3rd and 10. They ended up not getting anywhere with it, and they punted away. So under 5 minutes to go now. Baltimore State looking to run the clock now. Here's Riles on the read option. And he's able to get about 9 yards. Probably could have got more if he stayed outside. But instead, a 9-yard gain. That's going to be a 2nd and 1. Here's Riles. A swing pass to Harewood. And Harewood able to just get enough for the 1st down. And now under 4 minutes to go. Baltimore State doing a good job of running the clock now. 1st and 10. Hand off to Reed. Reed able to cut inside, cuts back, and he's able to get about 5 yards on the play. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. Now CJ Chick checks into the game. He gets the handoff, and Chick fights forward for the 1st down, a 6-yard gain in the play. And Reed was hurt 2 plays previously, but he'll be back in this game. As Riles with the read option, he breaks the tackle, and he gets about 10 yards just shy of the 1st down marker. Chick's still in the game for Baltimore State, and he gets the handoff this time, and Chick is going to just barely get the 1st down, got a few inches on the play. And now it's 2:10 to go. It's a 3rd and 8 for Baltimore State. Here's Riles. He's going to scramble to the left. He might try to run this, and he is going to, and he's hit. He fumbles the football, and it's picked up by Middle Tennessee State. So the Blue Raiders have about 2 minutes to get 2 touchdowns. So they need a score and an onside kick and another score. But it's 3rd and 6 now. Ruben Garnett with the draw play. He fumbles it himself, and it's picked up by Kegler. And that should just about do it. As Baltimore State gets the ball now. 1:30 to go. 3rd and 6. Here's Riles. He's going to roll left. He's under pressure, but he's going to run this one. And he's brought down from behind. Doesn't fumble it this time, and he gets the 1st down. Middle Tennessee State out of timeout, so Baltimore State's going to win this one 28-3 after being down 14-3 at the half. Niko Riles comes into the 2nd half and pretty much saves Baltimore State. The defense played much better 2nd half as well. And I think at this point, Niko Riles has earned the permanent starting quarterback spot for Baltimore State. Franklin Jones played awful. He has been pretty disappointing so far this whole season. And with the game Riles had in this one, despite the late game fumble, I think he deserves to start the final 3 games of the regular season to see how he does. I mean, he is a senior. This is pretty much going to be like the end of the road for him this season anyways. So why not give him a shot? Overall, a really great game. I'm ready for Josh Seymour to be back. Now, Reed's doing a pretty good job, but I just think that 1-2 punch of the smash and dash, like kind of like what Chris Johnson and Lindale White were Chris Johnson's rookie year. Just having like a speed back and a power back at the same time would really do this offense a lot of good. But overall, a great game, great 2nd half for both Niko Riles and the Baltimore State defense. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, hit the sub button, hit the bell so you can join the notification gang. Also, check the description. I have a little vote. If you guys want to see me stream the Jets playoffs if I make it, and or the Baltimore State Conference Championship game if I make it, and bowl game, which I'm eligible for, I believe, at this point, then vote for that. I just want to see what you guys think. I just want to see if you guys will actually come out if I decide to stream those. So definitely vote. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, and whenever you're watching this video. And I'm out of here. Deuces.